First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Peterson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up. Digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder Chris Taylor.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Justin Turner.
Now batting, Justin Turner. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to... At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Jason Hayward.
Now here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Addison Russell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 40.
Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the... Striding in, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
First baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age, with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Bryant coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting sixth. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down. Stepping up now, Jake Arrieta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jake Arrieta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Batting ninth. Center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check
30.
swing.
Standing in now, John Jay. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cubs are down in order. Here's Jock Peterson now. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's hitless in 6 tries. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One away now for the free swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig
sends that one out of play for strike one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's gonna be a
Stepping in now, Kenta Maeda, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Bryant is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One and one, here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Left for L.A. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Grounded to the right, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Here's Addison Russell, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off and running is Hayward. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's here. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Here comes the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance, Justin Turner. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher,
into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Almora. That one is out of here. This game is tied. stepping in and ready for another shot. Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Peterson.
Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder number
in now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Rizzo in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? John Jay. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
John Jay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Digging in now, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, number 18.
And this is up and in, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Fielder, number 3.
Digging in to
Chris
try it again.
Taylor.
Chris Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Arrieta is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Bryant. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Jason
First pitch coming.
Hayward.
Here it is. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thigh so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A tag from Forsythe, and they get him at second base. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Addison Russell is the second out in the 7th inning. Striding in once again, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopper foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Cubs are down. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell gets to it from deep in the hole. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting, number 35.
Into the box now, number 35. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Little tapper down the third baseline. To his right, Bryant. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's a nice little swinging bunt. He just swung over the top of it, got enough of the baseball to dribble it down third base. Third baseman did everything he could to try to make a play on it. Just didn't have enough.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Down and away, ball one. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
And this will be fouled away. As a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for a
number 40, Todd Clark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Forsythe backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next for the
digging in, Jake Arrieta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Tommy LaStella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs,
standing in, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Maeda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Felix Pena enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayward. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Dodgers leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. In now is John Jay. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. And a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Forsythe is there for it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There goes Jay. Swinging a liner back through the box. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Cubs strand 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Here's Corey Seager. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Brian Gunzing.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 32, Brian Gunzing.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Justin Turner for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 35.
So striding forward now, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Dodgers down in order. Score remains. Stepping up now, Addison Russell. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Russell.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher,
here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Standing in now, the pitcher. Ryan Dunsing. Javier Baez will be called upon here
for Chicago. Number 9, Javier Baez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Forsythe ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Koji Uehara comes on to start the whole.
Pitching for Chicago. Number 19.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Jock Peterson now. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Uehara looks in. Coming at him with the 0-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready for another shot now. Albert Almora. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Albert Almora.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30, John Jay.
Digging in and looking for more. John Jay. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Into the box, Chris Bryant. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they go down with. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 18.
At the plate, Kenta Maeda. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied 1-1.
Leading up.
Ready for another chance?
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder.
Jason Hayward now.
Jason
On the night, he's
Hayward.
2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell.
Russell.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. Wade Davis. Then now, as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Wade Davis.
Corey Seager is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. Digging in once again, Justin Turner struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 35.
Ready now, number 35. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. Digging in to try it again. Number 8. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Pulled toward right center field. Peterson giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight, the retired 8 hitters. Now, with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retired 8.
In now, Wade Davis wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Center fielder, number 5.
So coming to the plate, Albert Almora, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The left fielder, number 30.
Coming to the plate now,
Jay.
John Jay. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a flare out to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Wow, that was a crazy at bat. He swung at every pitch out of the zone. Finally got a pitch in the zone and drilled it for a hit. Sometimes it's better to swing than to take.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Number 8 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Almora has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Kenta Maeda worked all the way into extras but still